Ladies and gentlemen, Bleach, chapter 640, Baby Hold Your Hand 3, Mad Lullaby number 7. Like, okay. And you got the weekly jump, you got this nice color page, you have Ichigo, and then you have Ishida side by side. And, and by the way, I know I'm deviating, but these two series, I've been reading them, they're pretty fucking good. The top one, I actually dig a lot, man. Yeah. The top one, I'll get to that at some point in the future. But the top one, I'm digging. But either way, it's not porn now. What's important here is Bleach, all right? I want to see the madness, because we know it's not over. We fucking know it's not over, all right? Pernina's going to come out somehow, some way, out of these 70,000 epidermal layers. And Mayuri's going to pull out even more shit out of his ass, because he has the infinity satchel. He just goes in there, he pulls some shit out, like, yeah. And then he makes magic happen. Do you remember the name you called me by when I first awoke? I really love that name. The name given is, what the fuck is this? 14th year in serialization. Oh. And this nice, damn, cover page, this nice color page of all of the Star Knights. You got the top guys right there. You have, of course, you have Baro, you have Pernida, you have the Miracle, the Quincy girls, even the guys that were killed off by Kenpachi, who, like, this guy, he was taken by Kenpachi, the black dude. Kenpachi just, you know, murked him, and yet he's in this color page. So that's nice. I like that, Kubo. Very nice. Oh, hiding behind Hashwald. Yeah, Kier, yeah, boy. I love this dude. This dude's fucking awesome. And right behind the Quincy girls, you have the strongest Star Knight, Grammy. All right, so let me move on. Wait, so what was that whole... There was a color page before any of that with some of the name. So I don't know what that was, but maybe we'll find out in this chapter. I don't know. Mayuri laughing hysterically. And he's asking his Bankai, his new abomination, any issues with your digestive organ, making sure that everything is okay with the swallowing. Oh. So he was bored without any teeth, so he couldn't chomp down on Pernida and couldn't make any more copies of himself. He would have multiplied inside your stomach and given a whole new meaning to the term gastric pain. Okay, no. How is Pernida going to escape? We know we know he's going to somehow. Just, I want him to see how. There you go. Baby feeling a little bit of pain. It looks like he's gonna throw. No, never mind. No, I was gonna say he's gonna throw up, but no. Something's coming out of its head. The baby is. The Jizou is turning out to be like this. Moving. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Of course, Mayuri. Yeah, of course. This giant eyeball exploding out the head. Everything's exploding. So, what happened? More Pernidas or something else entirely? Mayuri, of course, he jumps the fuck back like shit. A Quincy arrow? A big ass Quincy arrow? Okay. So, what is going on now? So, there's laughing. It's Pernida. How was my impression of you, Pernida, with his 3 fingers makes a fucking bow? Okay, I don't know how that works exactly, but, okay, yeah, like so. No, middle finger, no, yeah. So, like so, he makes a bow. That was weird, man. Maybe you already forget that he's a Quincy. Pernida is a Quincy. He clearly forgot that Pernida was a Quincy. He has a bow like every other Quincy. So he just blasted his way through. See, Mayuri, man. Like, that's the problem with Mayuri's abilities. I'm not going to say that Mayuri can't do like a regular Bankai, but he modified it to where he has to get intel first. If the intel is insufficient, then you can simply just best the Bankai that he created against your other abilities. So Pernida going back to Quincy basics. I'm a Quincy. I got a fucking bow. Yo, Mayuri has the very displeased face. Like, nah. Like, you know what? I ain't feeling this shit right now, dog. Like, he's very displeased. He's like, you know what? I was on a high. I was on cloud 18,000. And you brought me back at breakneck speeds. face first to the dirt. And now I'm eating mud, and mud tastes nasty. Mayuri states, I didn't forget a thing, but for the left arm of the Soul King to address itself as a Quincy, I never expected to hear such a shameless declaration spewing forth from you. Shameless. Why is it shameless? The man regrew fingers. The arm regrew fingers. I am always from the very beginning, Quincy. I have truly come to despise your insistent bad-mouthing the name of the Quincy. For a moment, his entire manner of speech changed drastically. So Pernida has some like hidden shit going. Oh my god, Pernida has some hidden shit. And we can't tell if his voice actually changed or not, obviously. It's manga. We can't hear manga, we read manga. Pernida had like the serious, like the super serious face on. Like, nah, like nigga. I've been a Quincy from Jump Street. Left arm Quincy, right arm Shinigami. Very similar to Ichigo. I'm just saying. Very similar to Ichigo. I recall when Ichigo got his new Zanpakuto, he had his Quincy hunting knife in the left arm. He had his Shinigami blade on the right. I swear, I shit you not. I shit you not. This is very similar to Ichigo. Alright, Kubo, I think he's putting it in the story like de facto. Like, Ichigo, at some point, will maybe the new Soul King. Maybe. I'm just throwing it out there. So, Mayuri's making the deduction that either the left arm is regaining the memories of the Spirit King, or he is evolving through some means. And boom! 5 bows. Yeah, that's okay. So the onslaught is now going to begin. He's going to rain arrows. Like it's a freaking episode of Game of Thrones, or it's Kingdom, where archers, yeah, boom, and then release. Yeah, close enough. Yeah, close enough. 5 fairly large arrows. He attached his nerves to the holy shit. He attached his nerves to the arrow. Can he control them now? So the arrows miss, but the nerve endings that he attached, they like jump out towards Mayuri as they pass by. And that whole section of Mayuri's... Oh! So Pernida can remotely control his nerves. And Mayuri decided to blow that whole section off. Because he didn't want his body to turn out to be like Kenpachi's. Or at least be controlled by the nerves. And the arrow hits the ground, maybe. Oh, no. The arrow's passing by the ground. And the nerves from the ground are now like coming up towards the arrow. Word? Oh, snap! Okay! The shit bends. Okay, well, it's reishi. So it's not like an actual real arrow, but whatever. He's able to easily bend that arrow, and he changed the trajectory right at Mayuri once again. Shit. There's no avoiding it now. All he has to eat it. Like a fucking champ. What? Nemu? Oh. Wait. Didn't Mayuri have hover boots? Didn't he have the Harenkaku boots? So, him not being able to avoid it in the air, that's weird. Where does freaking boots go? Where the hell does hover boots go? He had them before. And the fact that Nemu could come out of nowhere and save him, I would say that it's like beyond her capabilities of fighting, but I realize that we've never seen Nemu like fight. As far as I don't recall her ever fighting. In Soul Society, she never fought. She was just there. As like just on the side. In the Ironkura saga, she didn't fight, as far as I recall. She was on the side. And now, for the first time, we're getting to see her actually do something combat-wise. So she grabs the arrow, Mayuri looks, her arm gets taken off. Oh no, she cuts off her own arm. And as she cuts off her own arm, the arm that she grabbed the arrow with twists and just contorts. So like the moment those arrows touch you, or the moment you touch them, your body starts to just be controlled by Pernida and starts to spiral, just snap. And now she's falling down. And Mayuri grabs her by the skull and just hauls some serious ass. You know who you should bring back in order to help you out? His name begins with a K. Come on, you bring him back. What are you doing acting on your own accord without orders? If you would have remained on the floor a second longer, you would have been reduced to a ball of meat. I decided that you required a shield for this fight. I don't remember teaching you that I was okay, so someone's defying orders. The master's orders. Her name is not Tobe, it's Kutakente. And Mayuri just continues to scold her. Nemuri Nanago, sleeping number 7. So, Mad Lullaby number 7. Nanago, sleeping number 7. So, the Mad Lullaby meaning Nemu. What? Through the great many battles we've been through, ever since Kurosaki Ichigo's group shown up, it appears that I may have taught you a little too much. I'm sure you realize just how much of a burden it would be for me to raise the next you up in the same way as the current you. So, he's made other Nemus. That's what I'm assuming. I think he said some of that before. I think he said something along those lines. Like, Nemu is just like a creation of his via his own self, or something like that. I forgot what it was exactly. But he's saying, I taught you too much. So the same Nemu throughout the entirety of the series has been this Nemu. Nemu number 7. And he's saying how it's going to be difficult to raise the next you, the next version of you, the next clone of you, to be like you. You do not have the freedom to sacrifice your life as you see fit. Your life will only end when and where I deem appropriate. Now that I have cleared that up, rise. Yes, sir. I have seen the errors of my ways, Mayuri-sama. The secret has finally been revealed. So, Nemu is number 7 in the line of Nemus. This Nemu. And that's the chapter. So, that right there is my understanding of the situation. I could be wrong, but I guess that's what it is. She's number 7 along the line of Nemus. She's the latest model of Nemu. But she's learned so much to where she's becoming, compared to the other Nemus, far more, what's the word here? Basically, she's independent. She has independent will and thought that far surpasses those of the previous Nemus. And that's a chapter. So, that's it. I'm done. King Lightning, I could be wrong. But if you think it's something else entirely, like, let me know. So, King Lightning, rate the video, comment, subscribe. Have a nice one.